A renovation permit is that allows you carry on repairs or extensions if they are major, because we have two types of renovation permits: the ones for major works and the ones for minor works. So that's what allows you do those repairs on on an existing building. You need a permit every time you want, say, to sell your house and you want to give it a facelift to give it more value. When you want to change the footprint of your building, let's say minor extensions or deductions of a house on a house, you need a renovation permit. Renovation permits, the scopes are not so wide, but as long as the alterations are not changing more than 10% of the building footprint, and even the vertical height. Repairs of improvement, any electrical, mechanical, and even civil works all need what? All those scopes of work need one to require a renovation permit. Nationally, you require to operate with a renovation permit. It doesn't matter whether it's a central business district or municipality or parish, any works, as long as you're within the jurisdiction of Uganda, you require a renovation permit to carry out any operations or any works on an existing building. You can go to a contractor or you can go to one of the consultants, because if there are renovations only on plumbing works, then that's the major. Then you need a mechanical engineer. But if you go to a contractor, then the contractors have those professionals and they will guide you. But you should not assume that because you've given a contractor a contract, they are going to do your alterations or your repairs lawfully. So you need to make sure, you as a client, that so as you apply for a renovation permit at the local authority, you have to make sure you have all the documentation. You have to make sure you have approved building plans. If there are no approved building plans, you have to make sure that you carry out a process of acquiring as-built drawings and then approval for the existing building. And then you also have to provide proof of ownership, and then also a summary of bills, so that they look at the project cost. Apparently in Uganda, it's clearly said for minor operations you charge 100,000, and for major it's 200,000. And if you're found renovating minus a permit, you pay a fee of 1 million and imprisonment, I think, of 6 months or 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. So that's where you have to go to. You have to go to your local authorities to get a permit. By yourself, a client, and it is very necessary to engage an architect to require a renovation permit, because he's going to help you do the bits of redesign that you might need. But like I earlier said, it depends on which mode of renovation one is looking at. It can be renovation only for mechanical works, so you might not need an architect there, unless you're going to change the footprint of the building. So yes, you require an architect only when architectural works are going to be done on a building. Thank you very much.